Have you ever stopped to question the clutter in your life? Not just physical clutter, but mental clutter too. Could the art of minimalism be the key to unlocking a clearer mind and a more fulfilling life? Welcome to a journey of mindfulness and minimalism. First, consider the story of Mary, a busy executive whose life was consumed by work and material possessions. Mary found herself constantly stressed, unable to find peace. Then she discovered minimalism. She started by decluttering her home, getting rid of objects that held no value or purpose. This act of physical decluttering led to a surprising result. Mary started to experience mental clarity. Her mind was no longer preoccupied by the clutter in her life. Next, meet John, a retired veteran who was constantly bogged down by past memories and regrets. John decided to practice minimalism in his thoughts. He started focusing on the present moment, letting go of past regrets and future anxieties. This mindful approach to life resulted in John feeling lighter, happier, and more present. Now let's turn to Emily, a young student overwhelmed by the demands of school. Emily decided to incorporate minimalism into her schedule. She cut out unnecessary activities and focused on what truly mattered to her. This led to a decrease in stress and an increase in productivity and happiness. Fourth, there's Paul, a single father juggling multiple responsibilities. Paul found minimalism in his relationships. He chose to invest time and energy only in relationships that were positive and uplifting, cutting out toxic and draining interactions. This shift led to better mental health and improved relationships. Lastly, consider the tale of Grace, a woman who practiced minimalism in her diet. She chose to consume only what was nutritious and beneficial, cutting out junk food and unhealthy habits. This resulted in better physical health and a more mindful approach to eating. These stories illustrate the transformative power of minimalism. It's not just about getting rid of physical possessions, but also about decluttering the mind and focusing on what truly matters. Minimalism encourages mindfulness, the practice of being fully present and engaged in the current moment. In summary, mindfulness practices for minimalism involve decluttering the physical and mental space, focusing on the present moment, prioritizing important activities, investing in positive relationships, and being mindful of our consumption. It's about simplifying life to make room for what truly matters. So, the question remains, what clutter can you clear from your life to make room for more mindfulness and minimalism? The journey might seem daunting, but remember, every journey begins with a single step, and as you take this step towards minimalism, you'll find that less truly is more.